But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
Gambate.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh man? What are you oh man about?
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Okay, I'm curious what you oh man about though.
Well, let's try.
Oh, yeah, no. They're not gonna do that. That's gonna be boring because then they couldn't do anything.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
Ah,
This is a numbered door.
This is the
Number
8th
2.
one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on
There we
E-Deck
go, now we
near
got
the
the
central
count.
staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
nope.
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Damn, Lotus, that's rude.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Damn.
Oh, not good.
Okay, I think that's the best delivery I've heard all game.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason.
So this was everyone. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Alright, so I know Star said 1. What do you think, Toast? Which door do you want to go through? Or if there's anyone else watching that wants to throw their hat in. Failing a vote, I will probably just pick 1. Because I don't remember what happens for that one, but I think it'll be interesting. June and Santa got 6. Yeah, so June and Santa would be 6. Clover and Ace are 1. And I think it's Yeah, it's the other 2 through 2. I'm getting tired. You want 6 then? I'm gonna take that as yeah. So we'll go through 6. It's not like we're not gonna come back to the other
door
ones.
6.
Let's put it this way, we're gonna hit all these eventually.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus.
I am old and
What
logical.
do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
At least we got the hot grandpa.
This is E deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey, I found it. It's right there.
We did it.
It stopped.
Yes! It stopped!
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
So, okay, so you weren't here for this part. So basically there's that red that's on the outside of the door that opens the door for 9 seconds. And then when they're inside, everyone that authenticated on the red device has to authenticate what's called the dead device, which is that blue version of it. Or else whoever went through the door will explode, which is what they kind of went over when they're talking about Snake's murder. Because basically 3 people authenticated, shoved Snake in, let the doors close, and because they weren't there to also authenticate, Snake's bomb explodes. And the bomb only explodes if you go through the door after opening it. Like, you could open the door and let it shut and not go through and be fine. So they basically just find another reader that deactivates their bombs.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
It's a
I
bit
agree.
weird, and I can let you know when I have the videos uploaded. You probably want to watch the first one. It kind of goes over how the game works. Some of the technical stuff's a little convoluted, but that's the type of games these are.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Yep,
Whoa,
this one.
What the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories. Maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam, the same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey,
Oh,
what's
Tide
wrong?
having fever
Are
again.
you all... Hey, June,
Jumpy.
you... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Alright, here we go. Another puzzle. I can do things again besides read. Make decisions. I can click. Alright. Steam engine room. Square hole. Nothing in here. Ah, look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Cowbell. I'd say this is probably move coal from place to place. Probably comes from over there, and then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. This pillar goes up towards the ceiling. Nothing else interesting. A golden gear. Doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I imagine it's prepared especially for this game. Got huge bronze gear. This has to be important. And it's a silver gear. You think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Ugh. Should have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have got your hopes up. You think you'd haul this thing back? Nah. But I think 7 probably could carry it, don't you? I don't have any cowbell. Sorry. You guys have to deal without me having cowbell. There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. It's over here. Look, Ace. Some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as counterweights when you're lifting something with the pulley system. Also, it's P-U-L-L-E-Y, not P-U-L-L-Y. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. Stinks. There's nothing in them. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Oh, what's this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation in the top of this thing. You think that means we have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. I can't really look into it that much. Let us see. I think... Oh, there we go. Yep. Alright. So going forward, got us the sandbags. That got us here. Man, this thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a single boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no, 4 of these. Huh, I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know? Yes, sure, knowing about ship engines is common sense. They're stretched from the catwalk to the boiler. Let's see, can we look up the stairs? There we go. Aha! The slider is down. I guess Ace feels like giving it a try. Nothing. It won't move at all. The 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it responds somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. The slider's down. Let's see if I can get this thing to go anywhere. Oh man, no dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. Has to be the same thing, but Santa's gonna try that one, and nothing. Alright, so can't do anything here yet. It's the door we came through. I want to go up. I want to... Ooh, you go in here? One of the doors to the furnace. There's an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Aha! Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in here? Alright, let's go. Oh. Ah, we're on the other side. Let's keep moving. Let's investigate over here. Alright, that puts us over here. We've got... This looks like a hand-operated winch. But it doesn't look like there's any way to, operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. So we need to find a thing for that. Oops. Alright, we don't care exactly where Jun's body is right now, Junpei. Okay, cool. Whatever. So, there's a box and pulley system. Pile of boxes blocking our way. Let's see. Furnace for the enormous boiler. They're gonna go through here. Whole bunch of boxes in the way. Can't get A. Oh, let's try B. What do we got here? Aha! Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Ah! Ah, shit! Well, now we've got a wheel. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Alright, cool. So let's go back to door C. I'm gonna go B. To C. Yeah, I know the catwalk. Blah, blah, blah. C. Here. To this. A hand-operated winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah, I've got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet. It's a perfect fit. Like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good. I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul the wooden box by now. You see, the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? God, this feels like a friggin' educational 5-year-old show with murder and blood. Maybe that's a bad analogy. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Okay, Grandpa. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh, what's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left? That means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that'll be a problem. We'll simply need to go downstairs after laying the wooden box down. I'll be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing. No sweat. Honk. Go down.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool, we have a cutscene now.
June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah, we're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno.
That's an
But
interesting place to
it does
jump,
seem
Junpei.
like a possibility, you know?
Okay. Time to go back down. So we're going to C. To A. To ladder. Stairs. Not ladder. Then go. Let's go over here. That's the gear. Where's the other side? Ah, here it is. Control panel for something. Oh, hey! Those look familiar. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Plonk. Sweet. All sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. Oh, and yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look! The conveyor belt's moving. Conveyor belt? Let me look. Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped at the end of that. At the end of the belt to the wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Box filled with the coal. Cool. Can we go... No. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go down here. Pair of boxes here. Nope. You don't want to let me do anything with that. Number cloth bags. Nothing but sand in them. Okay. This is a huge oven for this broiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. Huge golden gear. I have a feeling it's important. Looks like there's a door over here, this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown in this door. The door appears to be bolted shut, however. Well, let's take a better look over at this. That's the control panel. What's this? The conveyor belt comes out, sort of arch-shaped tunnel. Okay, no, this is still that. That was made of real gold, though, yes. That is probably a very fair assessment. The coal door is welded shut. Let us see, because that pillar goes up towards the ceiling. We can't winch that back up. Yes, I can pay attention whenever I want, old man. Yeah, I've already done that. So let's go back up the stairs. Didn't learn anything new here, so no. Okay, so we can't get C from here, so let's go to A. I guess C's my only option here, right? No, B's an option. There are a number of boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can go over there. Well, anyway, that looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bob connects the conveyor belt housing. And coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Cool. What else we got? That's that winch. This supports and braces the side of the ship. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not a ladder. Or do I? Alright, so let's go. B, yes. Then so we used A to get over here, so we use C to get over here. Can I take this back? I don't think I need to turn the wheel anymore. And operate winch. So maybe I need to investigate the other winch properly then, I guess. Alright, so back through B. Yes, I know I keep clicking things wrong. Hand-operated winch. There's no wheel on it anymore. Not gonna let me do anything interesting here. Alright, what's next? Yeah, that just got us that winch, and that's it. Camera won't let me look anywhere else. It's probably that's right, because it's got the mini catwalk. So, we're gonna go back down, I think, because there's. Yeah, can't go back. Catwalk, yeah. That's why we don't cross that catwalk. That. Everyone in boxes here. Pillar like this on the other side. Yeah, you're right. So this is the sandbags. There's a small door on this side of the tunnel. It's welded shut and will open. Let's try the one across from the silver. Oh no. Thank you. Do I have to go forward? There we go. There's no door. Here's rusty, but looks like it's still pretty sturdy. Probably the same thing for all 3 of those. Oven. There's a big gear in each of the 3 open areas. This is the control panel for the conveyor belt. It's covered in lights. So it won't let me do anything. Wait, this button isn't on anymore. I don't need to press it. That's some furnace for the spoiler. Okay. There we go. There we go. I couldn't remember where the doors were. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should expect that. Why would you just throwing coal in the cold furnaces do anything? Oh well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning on stoke the furnace with the coal, which will heat the water stored up in there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous, so we're going to need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well, if the three of us work together, we should be able to manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes? Yeah, right. You look like you're still one step from falling over, June. I think you'd better rest some more, alright? But no arguing. You need your rest. So you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay, I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Chunk, 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 chunk. Still don't know how you guys are gonna turn it on fire, though, but hey, that's your problem, not mine yet. Yeah, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think that should be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. And how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? We can get to light. Aha. So, let's try this thing. It says attention. The slider is locked in place. It won't move. Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go! Ah, Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the broiler here. Aha! And look at what we found. The gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Time to get our new prizes. Give me the circle. Got a gold disc. Got a bronze. Bronze or brass. And problem is getting the clicking to go just right sometimes. There we go. And silver disc. Alright. Now, where did we see that before? It looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here. It looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places? Perhaps you have to have them facing the wrong directions? Perhaps you should rotate the disc and make some of the lines connect to one another? Now that sounds like bullshit, Ace. That sounds stupid. Let me do my puzzle. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrows click, the discs are switched. Please note, when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. So, this is something I was trying to zoom in and point out earlier, is you have these different outlines, so I assume we want the discs to be in their correct color. And we'll rotate them and we'll see if the red want. That was it. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Ta-da! We did it. We found it. I also hope we're getting close to the ending. I'm at 4.5 hours.
The door's open!
And I'm more tired than I expected I would be.
Alright, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now?
Hopefully I can get another ending or two done while I do this again on Saturday. And then my Monday stream will probably have to actually...
Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
I'll have to cut it short, because I don't want to play too late on a work night.
Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
All right, let's
Where
go.
would she have gone? I guess she could have, like, crawled in the furnace, but that seems like a bad idea.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
This is a good time to reminisce.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Damn.
Why
Did
are
not
you
like
looking
that
at it?
joke.
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas.
It's been
One
a
of
while
them
since
wore
we had
white,
an unrelated
and the other one wore
exposition.
black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all
This
over
is
his
very
clothes.
German, like incredibly German,
And that's why, these days,
which I think is
His clothes
actually
are
the
red.
case. I'd have to look it up.
you could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Oh.
All right,
Sad noise.
let's go.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
Santa had to tell us about Santa.
Let's go.
Oh, cool. More shit.
Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going!
What will we find in the cargo room? Tune in next time for more puzzles in action.